guys. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you again on another one. Hello, local prepper. I saw you were on Donald and Lisa's right as I was getting out of there. Welcome in. Where are you from? Always kind of like to know where folks are from when they get on here.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I was just,
Okay, now it's showing. Now it's truly showing we're live there. There we go. Okay, get a little light on the subject since we have so much light behind us.
I know.
Thank you, Tracy.
Not as bad as it was.
All three of the grandkids are here right now, so I decided I'd wear them. This is my first Sunday of the month shirt that I wear to church. So I decided I'll just wear it on the live too. I've worn it one other time, so. I'm from my mother. Cute, Douglas.
Yeah, we just got through having a spa day with the kiddos.
Hey, Andrew.
Dad. Had a spa
hi,
day with the
Andrew.
girls, and so the girls did my makeup. I had to go wash because, woo, they got a little outrageous with it.
They went too far.
Local prepper, I would say the discussion we have is basically what's happened over the last week, what's coming up, what's going on.
Yeah. Praying for all the people in Texas
Oh gosh, yes.
with that storm that just plowed through, because that was insane. You see lots of different radar images and stuff, you know, how it went about, but wow.
And it just popped up too.
I don't know anybody that we have down there that
Hi, Bert and
was hurt or
Cindy.
anything, you know, but we do have family in Texas.
We do have family in Texas. Hadn't really heard anything.
I don't think it went as far as Tish or my cousin Russell or anything, so
That's good.
yeah.
Now I see you. So how is everybody today? Hey, Joy. How are you doing today?
Don't have my glasses again, so.
Oh, goodness. Local prepper says North Carolina is about to get something similar with that tropical depression moving slowly over the center of the state. Isn't it strange how we suddenly have all this, where we have so much flooding and so much crazy weather? Little control, maybe a little show of end times, you know?
Well, it might be that that's what it is. You know,
Yeah.
that's how it happens, I guess you'd say. All the rumors of everything.
Yeah, that's for sure. I haven't seen that about North Carolina, but I didn't know. Ryan Hall said something about 2 storms.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew Maradiaga. If I said that right. Yes, I know Jesus loves me. He loves you too.
Thank you.
There's Rainy Ridge. Came in from the shop. I think I melted a little. Hey, I understand.
If you were
that.
in the shop, you were in an oven.
I'm guessing you don't have air conditioning in the shop.
If you have a big fan, that's a convection oven.
Yeah, really. Hello, unknown. Yeah, that's the only problem with, there's been a great breeze blowing around here, which in the shade, it is nice. I mean, it's very unusual for this time of year for there to be any air moving at all. And, but in the shade, it's not too bad. But you know, if you're standing out in the sun, woo, it's just like it is. It's blowing, the oven's blowing in your face. But thankfully a fan, at least you can move some air and maybe not melt, but whisk the sweat away a little bit to help you cool off.
While you melt.
While you melt, that's right. I did some work yesterday in the yard. I'm doing a lot of weed eating, which you can see on my video tomorrow. And and came in the house, and I had this green T-shirt on. It's an Eminem T-shirt that I wore to work for. We had a hospital week that we did, and we had dress up day, and we dressed it. My department dressed up as Eminems, and I wore that Eminem shirt yesterday, and I came in, Sonia said, "Hello, Eminem." I said, "I am a melted Eminem." Because I was melted. Let's see. Hello, Amir. I don't know. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. Thank you. So,
Sorry. I was having to have a conversation with my son over there. We had a friend who just yesterday or day before yesterday?
I think it's the day before.
Was it Friday? Well, anyways, she was
Well-
in a swing and the swing broke and it landed on her ankle and it
Not
broke her
just a
leg.
friend. She's my cousin.
Cousin friend.
Cousin friends. My cousin,
And-
her friend.
But she fell and broke her leg, probably in 3 places, kind of like what I did. So we were just trying to get some stuff together. My son was helping get some stuff together for like the little knee scooter chair that I had and the wheelchair and something to help her, get to the bathroom and everything, so she wouldn't have to
Hi, Nancy.
hurt herself.
How
'Cause
are
I
you
remember
doing?
how much that hurt.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, during the week, I would love to go out there and be able to weed eat some early in the morning, but it's called work. I can't do it. I gotta work. So my only choice is late in the afternoon. So what I did, and Saturday morning I was gonna go out there and do it. I'd like to have done it fairly early because it felt really good, but I had a little bit of an obligation because Farm to Table did their first Saturday, so I had to hang in for that, and then I went out and started my weed eating after that. So let's see.
That's a no, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Hello to everyone. Jupipe? Hello. That's not sweep. Yahoo. What was the final score today, Randy? I had seen the other two, but I hadn't seen what. It was Washington, so they needed to get healthy on Washington, but. Oh, there's Maggie. Hi,
Hey,
Maggie.
Maggie.
Jobs that pay the bills always get in the way of our home duties. That's right. That is correct.
Where's the bridge? Oh.
I gotta get in there and go about 6:30 in the morning, so it makes it kind of difficult to go out and do any weed eating and such. So on Saturday, if I got out there that early, I might wake somebody up.
Oh, well, that wouldn't bother me. I'm gonna wake up anyways. You get used to getting up early.
6-4.
so-
Oh, so it was a closer game today. Oh, well, good, because Bueller was pitching today, and I was scared it was not going to be good because he hadn't been pitching so great. But good, at least he didn't give up too much. Excellent.
Oh, better work-life balance. He's a programmer, and
Work-life-
he's on call, and so it just kind of you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right.
But then he, when he's not on call, he's home and he's out fiddling with the animals and relaxing that way, messing with the cows and seeing how they're doing, checking on them.
Yeah, there's always stuff to do. That's the only problem. If I get a moment, there's going to be something that you got to do outside
Yeah.
in this heat. Something that's going to cause you to melt anyway.
Goat's done something, the cow's done something, the oar's done something.
Or just something needs to be built, something needs to be repaired, something.
Yeah. Well, you're
How many
wanting to
did you
get
get?
something for the quails, to
Yeah.
build for the quail, because he wants to get mamas some quail.
Yeah.
And what were the name of those quail?
Coturnix.
Okay, CB has some.
Yeah.
He told me about that today at church,
Yeah.
and he's enjoying those. He's like, but I don't know how to hatch the eggs, so I don't know what the temperature is for that. Anybody know anything about quail and how you
I know.
incubate them?
I know who I can ask.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if anybody out here knows.
I know.
because I can't Google on my
I'm going
phone
to have
because
farm to
it's
table
up there.
withdrawal during the week. Guess I would have to find something to do. I agree completely.
My track every time I say no, they just ignore me.
I agree completely. It's going to be weird not having that
Just
something to
keep
watch
going.
and sit or listen to and do at
It'll be
6 o'clock
okay.
in the morning.
It's okay. I'm sorry. They're playing in with the tree.
Okay, Lionel, you're funny.
Who what?
Essie said that they're an engineer, so they get it. So, yep. I have about 8 projects that I need to finish and start, but my boss thinks I need to be at the office. Oh, isn't that just terrible how people expect that? You have to go in on Saturdays when you're on your week off. I happen to have the inside information on that, so I know somebody had to go to work.
Bobo, tell the girls not to play with it until it's done.
I don't know.
What was that?
I know.
Okay.
Has a quail setting, but I haven't read what it does. Well, you know, I didn't think about that. I don't know if mine says
Randy?
anything about it.
Randy, are you trying to jinx us?
Yeah.
We don't talk about the mower.
Here's what I'm gonna say 3 times,
I'm playing until
and Lee has not called me. So,
that's what.
Well, then there you go.
oh well. He's gonna have to mow this week. So,
He needs to mow tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's 4 a.m. Girl, it's almost 5 o'clock here. That's about what time I'm gonna be getting up in the morning.
yeah, really, that's whew. That's very good.
Oh,
Please
not
stay
a
together.
problem. Not a
Nope,
problem.
yep,
We'll do
that's-
that.
Yeah, we'll stay together. Raise quail.
He
they
might be a
know.
little loony because of me, but
I have a friend, he had Vista Acres Homestead, David and Angie, and they do quail. And I told him, I said, you're going to be my expert when I get quail. He's going to be the one that's going to tell me what to do. They raise quail and chickens and turkeys and guinea and all kinds of birds.
yes, these are pictures of our grandkids on his shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I give him a new one every Father's Day or something, you know, and so
But
that
not
has the
this
pictures.
year.
I need to get another one,
Yeah.
don't I?
Yep. Hey, pretty cat. I didn't realize that was you asking that question. How are you? How is Florida today? East Africa, Ethiopia. All right. Well, welcome in.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
There you
Aren't we
go.
all? Yes.
Lee's the man. There you go. He's my
Very helpful. I appreciate him a lot.
he's my mower. He's out there mowing while I'm sitting in here working. So hatched 36 guineas. See?
Oh wow.
Thank you, Bara. I don't.
Did you wear that to church?
I don't-
He wears it to church every first Sunday of
Yeah,
every
it
month.
is my first Sunday of the month shirt for
How
church.
many of those do you have? Do I have 2 or 3?
2.
2? Okay. Need to get him a new one. I got him socks
Thank
with
you,
the
Lionel.
kids' faces on it too. Hey, hey, hey.
Cool idea for the grandkids on your shirt. Yeah, I love that. It's
Paxton, good job. Good job.
yep. Oh, Scotty's one that asked that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
No, he won't do his sister's hair.
No.
He doesn't even like the color pink. So he won't do his sister's hair.
Summer hot and humid, but I am not complaining. His sister's hair for gifts. I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh. Thank you, Jory. That was nice.
Thank you very much. What I said, I'd be lit. Hey Ed, how are you tonight? Very quick question. My any snake encounters this week? Pretty cat's always got a name.
Why do you want to put that at the front door? No, I don't want to. I have Luna there beside me every time I do something. Hey, you too.
I did a good cold salad for lunch today, so.
You're on video.
My brother let me play with
I'll give the ginger dress swap shop.
I'm gonna go take care of this. I'll be right back.
Okay. No, I don't know about that. I'm not much on dressing in her clothes. Hey, how are you today, Em? Today was good. I've been inside most of the day, so I've been sweating so bad today. It's just so hot outside. It was kind of funny. That's crazy. Hello. It thundered a whole lot earlier. Acted like it was going to rain. And then my phone said it was 73 degrees, and I opened the door and stuck my head out, and I was like, there ain't no way it's 73 degrees. And my thermometer on the front porch said it was like 85 to 87, so no. Well, my daughter's not here. As a matter of fact, the kids are here because my daughter's gone to go to Costco shopping, and Lee is not interested in being on the live, so he will not stick his head in. Putting up peaches. Ooh, that sounds good. I love peaches. Had 6 guineas once, kept them pinned up for 5 weeks, let them out, and never saw them again. I've heard that about guineas. I just don't want guineas because of the noise. But I've heard that guineas will do things like that. Let's see. That's not what I heard. Ethiopia summer, rainy season. Okay. We've had a lot of rainy season going on over here, especially Oklahoma's been hit hard. Put them out one at a time every couple of days. It keeps the loose ones flocking back to. Now that's a good idea. I know that's not intentionally, but that's kind of what the Dosses, I can't think of their names right this minute, but Kyle and Shannon, that's what they did, was accidentally was letting a few out at a time, and that seemed to work pretty good. All right, I'll tell them you said hello. Douglas. There's Money Piet. There's Donald and Lisa. Hello again.
No.
I saw your faces last time. Now you're going to get to see ours. Sonia will be back over here, but oh gosh, that's a good one. It's rainy season. Hello, Cracky Chan. Dad, you're funny. I try. My wife shoots me down a lot of times. I always tell her I'll tell a joke, and she just shoots me down, and and there goes the funny plane going down. But Sonia was really worried that the cows would react badly to the fireworks, and that they would maybe get out of the electric fence that we've got them in. Thank goodness we didn't seem to have a ton of fireworks close to us. Now I know just over there they've got a sports complex where they play soccer and softball and baseball and such. And they did food trucks and fireworks on Saturday, but I never really heard that much from them. And the cows did not get overexcited, thank goodness, and did not run through the fence. So that's definitely not something that I was wanting to have happen. Hey, Em, is everybody well? I know most of your family was sick. So did everybody get over it? Credit you here for the fireworks here. I was thankful. Yeah. We used to do fireworks, and even before we moved out here, when we were still building the house, we came out here and shot fireworks. But now that we have animals, we're not going to shoot fireworks out here. We used to shoot them at my parents' house, but I just don't think anybody's into it as much as they used to be. And my daughter is scared to death of fireworks, which she was already scared of fireworks. And then we were shooting them at my parents' house one year. And we shoot them up here on top of the driveway, and then you go down to their house down here. Well, my daughter, we got ready to shoot some, and she had had enough, and so she headed, and she goes under the carport to go in the house, and one of those stupid fireworks shoot, right under the carport with her. Oh, that's it.
She's done ever since.
She is not coming outside anywhere near again when we
It's
shoot
like
fireworks.
they chase her.
I'm telling you, they like her.
And then I go turn it.
It was quite the sickness, though, being sick in the heat. Oh, I bet it was. Yes. Yeah.
There's one right there.
You're funny.
I was watching your husband's one of his lives that he did, and he said he got sick too, and still had to need to be outside doing some work and all. So
Do this one.
I need to look at his channel and see if he puts some of his knives on there. I'd love to see some of his knives that he does.
Well, there's a little sports complex place over here, and they had fireworks last night.
I told them about that.
That went until about 9 o'clock.
I didn't hear
It
it.
stopped at
I
9.
didn't really hear it, so
I was going outside to see
Yeah,
the
must know.
finale, and it was over.
well, that's a good one when it gets somebody who's almost never sick. And I was almost never sick until a few years ago. I mean, I'll get sick like once a year now. It's called getting older. It just happens. I can't help it. I'm not going to go in the other direction. I'm not going to get any younger.
It's the birthdays. Uh-oh.
Can you tell we have got the grandkids over here and they're playing and not necessarily playing well together? The youngest wants what she wants, and she doesn't want anybody to take it away from her or do anything. So she's kind of the boss of the bunch. She tells everybody else what to do. But yeah, if you watch the video tomorrow, you'll see what I did. But man, it was something I needed to do so badly. And like everything, there's things that I need to do, and I try to get to where I can do them. But there's so much that needs to be done that I don't always get around to everything. And so I finally got around to this, and now I got to try to maintain and do some good. Got a little bit of garden update on a few things too. If you're 15 years back, that would be very interesting. Here too. But I need to build a little pen for the rabbits so they can get out and run around. And I've been thinking hard on how I want to do it. I've already got a fence on one side and a fence on the end of where I'm gonna put it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just put up a third side and then kind of fence around what they've got now. But I think I'm going to take chicken wire and put it on the ground, everywhere on the ground underneath them, so they cannot dig out. Attach it to the side fence so they can't dig out, because I've been told that rabbits are really bad about burrowing, which I can understand because I know they do. Always seem to get things started but never finished. I believe that. That sounds about right. Sorry, Ren's a little upset. Now, yeah, I agree with that. I saw somebody had some of those too, and I was kind of interested in that maybe if I... Hey guys! Sorry, my grandchildren are not soft-spoken. Guys, can you still hear me? Because I think we just went dark. Scotty made this channel as a joke on the friends too. Okay, so can't see me, but you can hear me. I don't understand. Nobody called that time. But the crazy thing, well, I don't know what's going on, because something's going on with Sonia's phone is what it is. Hey, guys, keep it down, please.
Now snow.
Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I see that I'm frozen on her phone and I don't see it on this one. So it's 2 weeks in a row. We're gonna have a problem and I don't understand why. Sorry guys. Scotty, you are too funny. I would leave it, say it's definitely you are the one that would do something like that. Our class clown. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna restart. I think I'm just gonna have to restart this live so we'll get back to one. So give me just a minute and see if you guys can find us again. Sorry.